What the flark is up? I woke up today way later than I wanted to. Dumb on me losing some hours, but sorry, I heard myself talking. But I woke up. Oh, cool. What am I gonna do today? Not super sure. So I was okay sleeping in. Because I really, really want to play Dragon Age Veilguard. But I gotta wait till stream. Well, at 1, this Siege went live with their new Siege X thing, and I was like, I'm not really doing a whole lot. Let's watch that, see what's up. Big news, you know. We'll see. Guys, I re-downloaded the game. I re-downloaded the game. I've not played any matches yet. I spent the whole time fixing my ops. I still waiting on my beta code because there's a new game mode. I need a beta code for it. I've got a beta code on the way. Apparently they're having some issues sending out the email. So that's kind of a bummer. But honestly, it took me from then until now to fix all my ops. So I guess it's fine. But yeah, I'm now this could be like I'm overhyping it right now, and we're gonna get back and play it, and I'm gonna be like, fuck this game. Or I'm gonna play, I'm gonna love it. At least the new mode does look pretty fun. The new mode does look really fun. So that's that. And yes, chat, I still have every single elite. I had enough of the premium currency to buy the handful of elites that I didn't that came out in the time that I quit over the last year or two. So yeah. Anyways, let's
There
get into
must
play
be
because
other
I do want to play
detectives in the
this.
city, though. The weight of Minrathis does not sit solely on you.
Depends on which day of the week you're asking.
Alright. We're going to Docktown now. Because the rest of my side missions are too high level. Nev is required for this quest, good to know. Are too high level, except for one, but that one also pairs with a story quest, so I want to do this story quest first, and then I'll do the side quest.
Minrathis.
That is the story quest.
The heart of
Yeah.
Tevinter.
You guys know what's
Somehow
up.
the beat of it always pulls me
You guys
back.
were here last week.
Steady pulse of secrets,
yeah, it was.
corruption, you name it.
No, what's today? It's Thursday.
Trust
You guys were here a
no
couple
one.
days ago. I
Expect
thought it was
the worst,
Tuesday for some. God.
And you might just.
Oh, I gotta
obey.
work tomorrow.
Did the Shadow Dragons know we're here?
Nev Gallus!
Seems they do.
You only turn up when you want news. Or you've got some.
Tarquin. You look well.
Appearances can be deceiving.
Sounds like a story.
Just living ungifted in a world made for mages.
These guys have
Rook.
horrible suits.
Meet the Viper.
Nice to meet you.
It's good to meet you. Both of you.
And you.
So why the meeting? Is this about your work with Varric?
Something terrible got loose when we disrupted Solus's ritual. A pair of elven gods.
Gods?
They blighted a village in Arlathan. Demeter's Crossing.
There are venatory whispers about that place. Now we know why.
What's been happening in the city?
Underground sacrifices, dangerous relics flooding the black market. The cults gathering power.
Does that sound like Matt Mercer? It sounds like Matt Mercer. Is it Matt Mercer? The Viper, Dragon Age, Veilguard. Yes, but who does the voice? Yes, 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 yes. And Velgard. Boys. Sounds a lot like Matt Mercer to me. See? Somebody else thinks so. It's Matt Mercer. Chat. Who sniped it? That's my man, Leon Vecna. You name it. Oh shit. Aren't the other ones? And the other ones.
So the gods.
So can the
Can't be a
Viper join our
coincidence.
squad?
The Venatori
Minsk can,
want one
Minsk?
thing.
He's Minsk?
If an ancient power promised them control of Tevinter,
Can you
They'd
join our
signed the
squad?
deal in blood. We were tracking a set of red lyrium relics before you got here. Smuggled in recently.
They enhance blood magic and can summon demons far too easily.
Cassidy?
We destroyed one and tore another off a slaver.
We think the third's right here in Docktown.
Docktown's my home. If it's got problems and I'm here, I can track this faster than anyone in the city.
Here. I don't know now how.
Hold on. I'm happy to help.
It's fine. I can catch up with you.
We don't know where the gods are or what they're doing.
Ah, sorry, chat. I gotta fix my
We're here for help.
nuts.
It's fair I give some in return.
The relics don't play nice with the Veil, and they resonate with each other. We destroyed the lyrium in the last one we found, but it should still track the third.
Give it to me. I'll get it done.
We'll keep eyes on
Girls
the
get
Venatori.
it done.
If there's a
Am
time
I
for
right,
these elven
chat?
gods, we'll find it.
Ready for a tour of Docktown? Stick with me.
The relic the Viper
ma'am.
gave us responds to the missing one.
And it is. It should pick up places where the missing relic disrupted the Veil. Find a trail of those and we'll get somewhere.
So you live in Docktown?
My whole life. Unless I'm away on a case. Or crashing in the Fade.
Harding said the Archon's palace shot at you last time you were here. And now we're chasing a dangerous relic through the streets.
And people wonder why I never get sleep. Aha! The relic's pulling toward the Temple of Andraste.
The demons, they...
A lot of ouchie people. Whoa.
What happened? It's locked down, sir. Keep it under control.
Locked. We need another way in.
Right, on it.
We're
these
breaking
things?
into a chantry?
We broke into a prison.
Is this what you do for the Shadow Dragons when you aren't with us?
I look for things. People, objects, information. People have problems that Templars and Magisters can't help. Or won't. Word got out I might. It's enough to live on. If it doesn't get me killed.
I think I can get in there yet. Oh, wait. Yeah, I can. Progress. Thank you. Biting thumb ring. Final adrenaline charge attack damage. I was just checking, guys.
Bodies in the courtyard.
Stay sharp.
Some weird thing. Investigate.
Killed. Based on the marks, I'd say demons.
Definitely.
Definitely. Let me go up there, let me loot. You. As we need gold to buy things. Shit.
Demons.
Where's
Is
that
this the
blown up?
relic's works?
It's not a coincidence. Takes credit there. Connor takes that one. The relic we're chasing, it's unstable.
Where it moves, chaos follows.
This isn't the only market left on the Vale. I can feel it. Find that, and we may get more. Couldn't
Yes, is this
escape
meant
the
to be
demons. If there's family or a friend, I can track them down later. Make sure they know.
Relic. Courtyard. Back way.
What was that?
It's a remnant, an echo from the Fade drawn to magical disruptions. If the relic drew it here, the voice could be a memory of the smuggler. Courtyard's quiet, fewer eyes, so you cut through here, where there's a path to the market. Follow me.
Spellbound longsword. No. I'm stuck! I'm stuck!
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it. Alright.
Good to know you're finally useful.
You know, I took this job. It's on me. And the Venatori cult's no joke. If anyone wants out...
You get this job on the house.
All right, mage killer. Suit yourself.
The threads took care.
They keep trouble away. You've got to give them that.
Wow, I see. There's another one of those. It's blocked for now.
They said it was a favor. You think he's anything?
Yeah.
Everyone's jumping, right?
The relic was close. Find another remnant, and we might learn more.
Another remnant.
Up there. Is that another remnant?
That should be
What?
no problem.
There's always a way to get places.
Oh, I see.
Everything you see
Merchants.
is made right here
Floor
by
coverings,
these dexterous
beautify
hands.
any space.
You'll be back.
You'll be
Too
back.
many people in the city.
You haven't dealt with crowds in a while.
No. And it's a lot of targets for the Venatori.
Prices are non-negotiable.
Anyone strange poking around the market?
You mean more than usual?
Actually, maybe. The smuggler who supplies Miro, she's acting weird. Took
A
off.
lot
though.
on display.
Couldn't tell you where.
Nice target for
Got it.
thieves.
If a stand's not watched, there's a nasty spell on the most valuable item. And a random one, just for fun.
Ah, of course.
Hey there. Hi. My shop's pretty new, but I've got armor, clothing. Come, take a look.
These are all.
Thanks for stopping. I put everything into getting this space. And I'll get you the right armor.
Almost there. Remnants ahead.
Nice. I see the ping.
I've got this.
Handoff. Third bell. Late.
Bells ring when ships go in and out. Could be using them for timing, near the docks. I think our smuggler's on a deadline. The Relic's pull agrees. Let's visit the docks.
To the docks.
Elevator's locked. Someone forgot to bribe the dockmaster. Still up for a walk? This isn't the only way to the docks.
Okay.
Food later?
Oh, yes, please.
All right, through here. I'm on it.
Thank you.
Guessing you know all the shortcuts in Docktown. All its secrets?
No. If someone thinks they know all Docktown secrets, they're either kidding themselves or scamming you.
Iron plate heavy. Cold. I don't care about the cold.
They were back asking questions. Wanted to know what relics I'd seen on the black market.
Come on, this path will swing back to the docks.
Okay.
Demons!
Not for long.
Crow gets his target.
They got the demon.
The longer that relic's in Docktown,
These are my neighbors. That relic won't stay in my town.
I'm gonna drop. There's loot. Has to be a way back up here somewhere. Oh shit, did I miss a chest over there? here. More physical damage, more stagger. Ah, shield toss. Yep. Look at that.
This city hasn't changed.
You spent time here?
Before, yes. For a while. Though not in Dogtown.
Oh, you got the fancy targets.
I'm very expensive.
Oh.
Not a problem.
Got it.
I'm on it.
Nice.
Was this protection racket run by a demon?
Every third person runs a scam here. Guess the demon wanted in.
Don't give Spite ideas.
Right, a demon in him.
Demons.
Venatori?
What can I get for you? Some grub? Some grog?
Grog?
Have a good day.
Cold ones?
Home sweet home. Enjoying the tour? We're getting closer.
Oh, the chests they're giving us. Nope. Let's see. Oh, there's another one? That there, that there, that down. There goes to where though? Go down. Why don't you go down? Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Okay.
Sure thing.
Soon. The buyer. Meeting.
Right, a meeting, but where? The trail's starting to fray.
Wrong turn. Nice relic. Shouldn't this belong to them at all?
Not a chance.
Oh, looks like we have
Yeah.
company.
Is everyone all right? Nev, you're back in the city.
Templar Rana Savas. Don't say you missed me.
I wasn't going to.
Really? Because I heard there's a relic loose. With red lyrium?
How do you...
Ooh.
Never mind. You can't say. You never can.
She knows everything.
Meet my
just
friend Rana.
Accept it.
At least I think we're friends.
Yes. And Rook, if you're with Nev, I take it I can trust you?
Yes, you can.
I'd like to think so.
All right. If you have anything on the relic,
Thought Templars worked against mages.
this isn't the South. I work to stop illegal magic, that's all.
You're working the case alone?
And a whole lot of
Not
just
if
hiding
you
that
help.
one there.
There's a rumor the relic trades hands tonight, and Albin Bataris is the buyer.
A Magister's son. Interesting. I should get moving.
Nev,
I probably shouldn't put that. We'll stop the deal. We'll do it. We got
Don't
it.
worry. We won't stop until this whole thing's settled.
We're on it. We're on the
that's,
case.
Look, you're busy. We just got attacked, which means you won't leave until you're sure no one else is lurking around.
and you won't wait.
What can I say? Work to do.
I can catch up later.
Where are you going?
For a walk to the spillway,
I'll catch up when I'm done.
if you say so.
Interesting. So,
Our trail
monkey
is
down
frayed,
there.
but the spillway's our best bet. Let's go.
I'll make sure there's no one else here.
Spillway. Oh, hold on. I want to look around here a little bit. I didn't get a look over here. At these beautiful boats. Anything else worthwhile? This way. After I grab this loot. Oh, it's not loot, it's kitty. It's worth it. That's okay. Hello, kitty. Bye-bye, kitty. Thank you. Good, it's gonna be blocked off too. Yeah. Just ignore all exploration until after I beat the story in the area.
Rana's not a shadow dragon, so you work with Templars too.
Ron is clean and her information's good. The rest? Only when I have to.
And the spillway?
Rana mentioned Albin Bataris, and she doesn't share rumors unless they're likely.
That's
Albin's
why we can get over here.
a barrier. They don't want people getting near the deal. Find the unshielded crystals and we're through.
Yeah, see, this one was shielded before, chat.
That's one down.
So is this one over here. Hold on.
Must be one left. That's it. We can cut through the barrier now. We need to keep moving.
I'm moving.
Voices. There's someone up ahead.
Albin Bataris, your relic.
Gods rise and power with them. For the glory of Tevinter reborn.
Albin's our buyer, and a Venatori. Sounds like the cult is working for the gods. He's using it now? Move! We need to get closer. We can't let him bolt.
Go.
Venatori don't need that relic.
You're here to stop me. You can't stop Venatori. This power.
Well, what? Impress the risen god. Can you even control it?
Shut up!
Done.
The Venatori's power is on the rise, and this part's mine.
You'll die here, Venator.
I might have questions for him.
You won't be releasing any more demons.
No more
You're
demons.
the smuggler. I know you. You're part of the Thread Crime Syndicate. Smuggling, sure. But Red Lyrium. Working with Venatori. It's not your style.
Here they are. My son is no cultist. He was completely misled. I appreciate your help, Knight Commander. Let's go.
Nice try. The Venatori rise.
You little bitch.
You know he's guilty. How much did it cost the Magister?
Watch it, Gallus, or you'll be charged.
With what? I tie something up and you undo it. Isn't this familiar?
Save the sob story. We got the smuggler. Or do you want Bataris to release her, too?
I'll find a way to fix this.
Damn it.
That's it?
We got the relic. That was the job.
He got away.
I know. I know.
So what now?
We stopped the demons. We got the relic. And the smuggler. The shadows will watch the cult. If that leads to the gods,
Damn!
they'll send word. It's not perfect, but count your wins. You don't always get them, especially here.
You get the relic though.
It wasn't a perfect ending, but Docktown was safe. From tonight's demons, anyway. Nev's past was coming back to haunt her. She just didn't know it yet.
The whole lot of just didn't know it yet, dude. That was a real quick and simple one.
I should see what Nev has to say.
Good idea. Just need a little popcorn break. Now I need a little piss break. Or break check. Okay. Got it, first try. Colonel. It is a long sword, not a great sword. Tertiary sauce. There's a barrier. This is ranged weapon. Jet toss counts as ranged, right? Ice. Glacial. Blizzard. Guess we should do it. Maybe not. Fade gal. Seismic. Right in the middle. This has this right in the middle. And F has I have my own abilities. Well, I think I was gonna do these, but I first gonna unlock that. Cause I know I will need that. Oh, and I still have more points. Okay. And next I would do that, because everything I have is duration.
need and knowledge.
Rank up. Rank up. I'm like 90-ish% sure that I want Dark Shard. I'm freaking out. Jesus. Bird jumpers instead of whatever that is right now.
Oh, Rook! Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Irulan and Strife sent word. Some of the artifacts we have in storage are acting up. They need a hand to make sure they stay calmed. And don't rip a hole in reality. Anyways, we can go whenever you're ready.
Okay. What does it mean when there's a timer on their thing? I mean, I've already talked with them and I just had to do more of their quest. No.
Toldar
Just checking
is
that
a
out.
tunnel. Vedun Gar.
Nothing? There's nothing.
Velos Atreidim.
Whole thing needs to check. Exclamation point is quest.
Velos Atreidim is nothing like Isatunal.
It's a Tunal. I remember. After you touched the dagger, the prayer, the proclamation, it's a Tunal. What exactly are you proclaiming?
They don't remember. No one remembers. We don't even know what we lost.
Yellow. Oh, sorry.
What? What did you lose again?
Isatunal.
Yes, but what is it?
Isatunal is an affirmation, a statement of existence, of being. It means, I am here. But no, not I. I is singular, but it isn't. We either. We is multiple, but also separate.
What?
Isatunal is the eternal hymn that encompasses all time. All spaces. I am, we are, this and that, here, there, now, and forever.
Okay? Whatever works for you.
Words aren't enough. It's hard to put into words something you just feel. I'm certain Isatunal describes how we, the dwarves, once were. But none of the books say anything about it. None of the histories are right. If we forgot something so important, what else did we forget?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I don't expect you to have an answer. Thanks for letting me babble, by the way.
Anytime. That's what I'm here for.
Okay. Dr. Lucanus here. Oh. That's cool. Leave it like that for now, I guess.
The Shadow Dragons have a hideout in Docktown. We should check in, see if there's news on the Venatori.
Already?
They work fast, and with that relic case off their hands, they'll work even faster. Meet you in Docktown.
Damn.
Rook, Ilario sent word. He's got intel on Zara. He wants to meet up. Fancy a trip to Treviso?
Sounds like fun.
Nice. World.
Let's do business.
travels.
Almost there.
Without a guild, who negotiates your contracts?
I do.
How do you keep track of the going rates for detectives all over Minrathos?
I don't.
Mierda. I should introduce you to my negotiator.
Art West.
Come on. Ilario will meet us at Cafe Pietra. It's not that far from here. We have time before he arrives. I wouldn't mind looking around a while. The markets are running. Good. I need to get some things while we're here. Treviso. I barely had time to look around when we returned from the ossuary.
This place, does it feel very different?
In some ways, more than I expected. But then, perhaps it's me. Ah, here.
Let me know if I can help.
A potted plant?
For Harding's garden. Spearmint is supposed to calm bad dreams. It's good in desserts, too.
So you and Ilario are cousins?
Yes, but we're more like brothers. Katarina took us both in, a long time ago now.
I siphoned? What exactly is siphoned? I'm gonna buy this. I'm not gonna quit. I'm gonna buy it just in case.
Here's the place. Velara mentioned the daily seafood recipe she wants to make.
The Demon of Virantium is grocery shopping for the team.
Have you seen what they eat? It's a miracle you didn't all starve before you hired me.
When we met, it didn't seem like Ilario and Katerina were close.
It was hard to be close to her, even for me, and I was her favorite. A good selection. Fresh fruit. Nev only eats fried fish. You'd think a detective would have discovered scurvy by now.
Is that everything on the list?
Yes, and Ilario should be here by now. Let's go before he gets himself in trouble.
Okay, hold on.
How can I help you today?
Like you.
Whatever you need.
You can't buy something for everyone but yourself. Here, this is for you.
A wyvern-toothed dagger? I loved wyverns as a boy. Katarina would never let me have one of these, though.
Please, try a sample.
Cafe Pietra is just ahead.
That's where we're meeting your cousin. Why not the casino?
House Cantori has many talents. Making coffee is not one of them.
No, good to know, I guess.
Finally. I thought you might leave me here all by my lonesome.
Please. You think I'd ever pass up Cafe Pietra's coffee?
You see, Rook, my cousin is all stomach and no heart.
Don't mind him. Ilario cannot appreciate anything but himself. They serve a specialty roast here, Andoral's breath. Bitter and sweet, like a kiss goodbye. You should try it.
You just described my dream cup of coffee. So, is there a reason we're not talking about Ilario's information or what?
We're still being spied on.
No, the last one just left. Couldn't take your coffee talk.
So, you have something?
The crows I sent after Sarah have picked up her trail. They say she's gone to Varantium.
Him? After?
We could be in Varantium in no time with the Alluvian.
It won't matter. Zara's not in Varantium.
You have better information?
We're compromised. There's no other way Zara could even touch Katerina. You need your eyes here, in Antiva.
Zara would never be foolish enough to stay. Not with you out for blood.
Of course she would. If the crows protecting her are here.
Rook, reason with him, would you? He's being paranoid.
I am not paranoid.
Maybe a little
She
bit.
came after me. She came after Katerina. She will come for you too.
If it'll make you feel better, I'll clean house, all right? Leave this to me.
He's gone.
Of course he is. Ilario always caves under pressure.
Let's focus on Zara.
Zara's not going to get Ilario, and she's not getting away with anything she's done. I promise.
Don't promise. But thank you.
How's the coffee? As good as you remembered?
Better. I dreamed about this coffee for a year. They say taste and smell awaken our strongest memories. For so long, memories were all I had. But whatever the circumstances, the here and now is a much finer place to be. How's your coffee?
Strong enough to take down a god. Ready to head back to the lighthouse?
Almost.
That was a real easy one. Thomas in the party or critical ability hits apply bleeding. Yeah, points. How many? 2 points? Okay. These we still need an Alluvian that leads to that for us, which is that there. So we'll wait for those. That's a thing. That's a thing. That's a thing. Don't know how to get any of those yet. hold on, I need to... Go into Ducktown. If it's required. And honest is appreciated.
Fewer people than I expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher?
The Viper. He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
It's Matt Mercer.
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
We can help. We recently had to deal with Blight. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
Raining again.
I once heard that's because all the magic that keeps the Archon's palace floating messes with...
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst...
Talk to Lorelei. She's the boss.
Welcome to the shop. I'm Lorelei. Anything you need, just ask. Till next.
Your next time. Oops. Cool.
Time.
I'm Hector. I watch the front. Make sure things are quiet.
Rook.
Good.
Found all this myself. Treasure. Don't touch.
All this myself. Okay.
The Anvalanim should have an entrance this way.
Anvalanim.
Passage is hidden by a wall carving. Venatori, why are they so close to the shop? And we'll take that.
There. Is that the wall carving you mentioned?
That's the one. There's a switch behind the serpent's head on the left.
Got it.
Like the ossuary, but without the view.
Don't like the sound of that. Can't get through here. We've got to clear the obstacle somehow. That did it. We can get through now.
I got flight on me. Let's kill those Shadow Dragon rats.
Get ready.
So I can leave this place. Shadow Dragon agents. Down
Nice.
here with us. Get them. Then run for reinforcements.
Reinforcements. We can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout. Even more Venatori. We have to take out the leaders.
Eyes open. Just need a breath. That was amazing. Not enough. Look for another Blight Boil.
Good one, Rook.
Ready.
Live, you fools! Our strength together!
Those Darkspawn and Venatori were on the same side.
I know. No worries. At least that seems to be the last of them.
It should be safe for the shadows to use the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
Regeneration. Dagger. Rage. Bleeding damage. There is a... What's this here for? Ah. Upgrade to it. Put that down.
There it is. The hidden entrance back into the shop.
It's Rook. All clear down here.
Nice work. I'll get the door.
Thank you.
Good that you're still standing. Best let Asher know.
I'm still standing. Better than I ever do.
How did the Venatori find the Shadow Dragon's hideout? Isn't it a secret?
We help the people in Docktown. They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn, that's different.
You really saved our skins there, Rook. Those Darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible?
Same side.
Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, They might control the Darkspawn.
Anytime.
Darkspawn or Venatori makes no difference. We'll defeat them all.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted headed towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go.
Aye, aye, Captain. Well, I keep doing that, but I'm the captain. I'm the captain
One
now.
day you'll move.
The Viper, or Asher, I suppose. Is he the leader of the Shadow Dragons?
One of them. He made his name freeing slaves and supporting their rebellions. He won't stop until slavery ends in Tevinter.
Where do we come from?
So, the Viper's real name is Asher?
A middle name. He calls himself Viper for first impressions, or so he says.
What do you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
No, not necessarily. Able to in combat. I'm not combating. Oh, as I click. I should. Like that.
Venatori, we're close. More Venatori. Guards, probably.
Damn!
Locked. There has to be another way in.
Like a true survivor.
There's a problem.
God, Jesus.
Let's keep moving before more of them come crawling out. It's a Venatori. We must be close. That's all the Venatori guarding the place. Right. Here's our way in.
Great. The Venatori are up to something. Time to break it up.
How do I get down?
summoning Darkspawn.
How?
We stop them, then we...
They're controlling Darkspawn.
The gods will have you!
Not for my
That's all of the Darkspawn and Venatori. Let's search the place.
Real easy there. Range attack damage.
This explains the Darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
At least they don't know where the Shadow
The gods gave the Venator. Look at this. Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps.
One more way the Venatori released blight into our tunnels. I'll tell the other Shadow.
This note. Knight Commander Lenos of the Minrathous Templars is being paid off by Venatori.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Hey, Rook. Is everything all right in there? Rook, I thought I'd see if you needed help. Did you find anything in there?
Yes.
The Risen Gods taught the Venatori how to control Darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually a Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
We managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elganon and Gillenane like we thought. They gave the cult control over Darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
I'm here to help.
Is there something I can do? The Risen Gods are my responsibility too.
How do we know we can even trust you? You're not from here. You don't know Minrathous like we do. And we know as little about you as we do these Risen Gods you unleashed.
Now, what is it they say? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the Magisterium chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods. We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
Nice to meet you. I'm Rook.
There's trouble in Minrathous, Venatori, and Risen Gods. Rook's helping us with it. Mayvaris is one of the Shadow Dragon leaders.
I hope Minrathous hasn't been unkind to you. Tevinter is wary of the Qunari, thanks to old and ongoing enmities. Mayvaris Talani, formerly Magister Mayvaris Talani, at your service.
Wait, formerly?
My enemies conspired to have my magisterium seat stripped from me. We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against Risen Gods. The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
Me? The Cobbled Swan, why?
The First Warden is here to speak with you.
The First Warden? Let's hope we actually get some help with the Blight.
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help again.
Have you heard the rumor about a new Venatori spot somewhere?
Spotted any more Darkspawn?
Not close to the shop, but we're keeping alert. We haven't seen the end of them.
They're telling us to walk.
Will we get any help from the Grey Warden?
I imagine the Grey Wardens have their hands full elsewhere.
the Darkspawn.
I heard about the warehouse. Darkspawn, huh? Those damned Venatori. Come back.
Projectiles, we want duration. Duration, 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 duration. Duration, possibly that one, that one. That one, that one. That would put us at, well, hold on. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Down there would be nice, though. Let me get these. We'll see how it pans out. Explore this area.
Soon. We'll have more.
Let's explore.
I'm almost getting used to this city again, but it still needs fewer Venatori.
Come on, there's no way. It's not.
They're good, right?
Demons.
Crow gets his target.
Souls alone as the light left. I was there, less alone.
It's a spirit of compassion.
My own name. But what of theirs? 3 I've found, felled by demon claws, murdered. A connection I cannot see. I have impressions. But if I learn more, answers might unfold. This one. Green against grey stone. Rain, nourish. How she watched it bloom. Find who she was.
We've got a trail. We just need to follow it.
I got here. Okay. Let me look at the map. What's going on here? That's a lot. This here has to be some sort of.
As you wish.
It's wherever that was. Okay. So, I just followed the blood.
Hortensia. She was a gardener.
Green against grey. In debt, desperate, but still found hope. There are others. I would know more of them.
Read that. Yeah, that just goes around here. Right there.
It's nice to get out of the lighthouse.
I've never met it.
Alive Death is not
asshole.
Nice work.
I forgot what I was going to say. Mirda, I've never met a mage who distrusts the Fade as much as you.
Source of magic, sure. But it's also made of tricks, dreams, and unanswered questions. It pays to be cautious. About to have a problem.
See that. Let's go down. let's go this way first.
Another of those Fen'Harel altars.
We've got company.
Well executed!
Should be able to play this one out, right?
Ready when you are. Get out of there! They're all yours!
Now it's your turn.
Clearing the way one champion at a time.
Beaten up there.
More essence.
A skill point. Which will... These two, I think. No, I think maybe we prioritize this one more and watch one. And then we'll do that one. Yes? Oh, fuck. I was not paying attention. I hate when it does that. Okay, this is for her. I went that way.
Another demon killing.
Trouble. Nice shot.
Carnus, don't make it look easy.
Compassion.
This one. Curiosity undimmed. Just one more answer. Truth and story beneath the ruins. Find who he was. I will find you then.
They left a trail. Sloppy, but useful.
On it.
Property of Marcus, scholar.
Story beneath the ruins. Fear for the future. And yet, he continued. For himself and for her. A faint connection begins to bind them. We must find the third.
Oh. That's back that way, but I want to explore first. I can make that jump, right? Whoa. We been this way. There? look down, don't look down, don't look down, don't look down.
You know, you haven't asked as many questions
I get-
about Spite as I thought you would.
I'll ask what I need to. Plus, you and the ossuary records have revealed a fair bit. So has Spike when he shows himself. Sorry.
That's all right.
Outside that, I won't poke at Venatori wounds. I know what those are like.
Happy to go. Goes down to there. Yeah, I think there's a chest that's down there. It's down there. I need to use the thing that's locked to get it. I don't have the character to do that yet. Oh, the wrong way. Wait. Shit. That's really good. Alright, let's head back. Just on there is locked.
I left them on your desk. Yes.
Long way around, okay. Gold. Nothing there.
Demons! It looks like another victim.
We need to chase this down.
So,
The spirit of compassion. And another murder victim.
This one. A roof denied. Eyes skim over. Yet a world smudged in shadow. So beautiful. Find who he was.
go up real quick. Okay. me. Oh, please, thank you.
Charcoal drawings by someone named Evander.
A world smudged in shadow. He drew Docktown's darkness, but also its light. All those I found, I held a hand as the light left.
Do you know something about the murder victims? What connected them?
Each was desperate. Each heard a whisper that tempted them, and each turned away. They defied the one who called them. The demons we saw were merely minions. Too late for these. But now I can watch and protect others. Something larger stirs, calling the desperate. I cannot see what. No, the hope you bring Docktown thwarts it, and may you continue.
Cat.
Wood, tools, woodworking supplies. Take a look.
I could make a good dish with that.
Interest you in fine imported cheeses? Pungent, sweet, nutty, bold? I have it all.
Fruit, vegetables, I've got the best fruit in the market. Ask anyone.
Hey, there's a thing here. Do any of that, right?
Look up there.
Yeah, I know. We can't do anything about it.
What do you do when you finish a job?
I think that's great. And maybe grab a bite to eat, then take notes on anything. Take the shot!
You were saying, what do you do when you finish a job?
I think that's great. And maybe grab a bite to eat, then take notes on anything that feels like a loose end.
A short-lived celebration.
What can I say? The work doesn't always tie up when you think it does. I guess that's less true for you when the target's dead.
The contract's done. Though sometimes they're not.
Here we go.
Nice.
Got company.
Before failure!
Worthless.
Move!
Let's wait first. Oh, shit. Why is there another one? What has anything to do with that?
Docktown's never short on nightlife, is it?
It's when the streets are most alive. And when I'm likely working.
The nightlife was always more Hilario's thing. He said I should get out more. Fulfilling crow contracts didn't count.
Yeah, we should be sticking to what we're doing. Keep it the right most.
Minrethus has gone to the dogs. Who dies next? Latest chapter about
Look around and you'll find something. We've got, I don't know, something you might need?
Great advertising.
Come to buy? I'm sure we can strike a deal.
Please come again, I guess.
I came down here to procure particular items. I'm told Docktown is a discreet place to shop.
You're an interesting customer.
Thanks. Give me it.
Rumored resistance group affront. Aspirations of hostile takeover.
How?
You getting into trouble?
Always.
Here.
I am Jowin Glastrom, First Warden and Supreme Commander of Weishaupt.
I received word of your team's request for Grey Warden assistance after an incursion of the Blight at Demeter's Crossing. How does a Morn Watcher come to be involved with the Blight in Arlathan? And not just any Watcher, but a controversial figure after what you pulled during that undead rebellion.
Controversial? We're going with it.
Right. Talk to the people I saved. They don't call my actions controversial. Some traditional Watchers called my actions casual destruction of the dead, but they weren't there.
Very well. Then tell me how a Navaran necromancer apologist unleashed the Blight.
I was stopping an elven god from bringing down the Veil and destroying the world.
An elven god?
Fen'Harel, the Dreadwolf. He goes by Solus. He's got a lot of names.
I did not come here to listen to fairy tales. I am here because of the Blight.
Right, but it all ties together. See, when we disrupted the ritual, Solus got trapped in the Fade. But two of the elven gods got out. Elganan and Gillenane, we think. And they're blighted.
Why would elven gods be blighted?
The ancient elven gods used the Blight. That's why Solus imprisoned them. The point is that the gods are making the Blight worse. Demeter's Crossing was just the start. That's why we need the Grey Wardens.
I suspected more politicking from the remnants of the Inquisition. I see now that I was wrong.
I am really glad to hear that.
It is clear that whatever you did to unleash the Blight has corrupted your already weak mind.
Okay, wait.
You will be taken to Weishaupt and placed under heavy guard until the danger you caused by unleashing the Blight passes.
No, please, you can't do that.
I assure you, I can.
I don't know how much time we have. The gods are doing something with the Blight. We need to stop them.
Let me tell you something about the Blight. It is evil, it is implacable, and above all, it is predictable. The Blight has not changed in over 1,000 years. The Grey Wardens will defeat it, as they always do. And we will do so without you causing confusion with your deranged conspiracy theories. I suggest you come along quietly.
Adamant Fortress 941, Dragon. The Grey Wardens attempted to raise an army of demons. Hardly the models of good judgment yourselves, are you?
Everyone knows Warden Commander Clarel acted alone at Adamant Fortress.
Acted alone, you say? Imagine if everyone were to see the letter I discovered where you authorize her actions. I wonder how that might complicate the narrative.
Are you prepared to risk the security of the Grey Wardens for this deluded boy?
You may be surprised to learn that I care very little about the security of the Grey Wardens.
Stay away from the Blight, and do not pester the Grey Wardens with any more of your nonsense.
He seems upset. Was it something I said?
That was close. Wasn't looking forward to being dragged off to a Grey Warden dungeon. Who should I be thanking for the assist?
Magister Dorian Parvis, at your service. A mutual friend thought you might require some support.
Maevaris Talani? Of the Shadow Dragons?
The very same.
What's your relation to the Shadow Dragons?
About a decade ago, Maevaris and I started a political faction called the Lucerni. We were going to change Tevinter for the better. Everyone would recognize the common sense benefits of our approach, and we'd all live happily ever after.
I take it that didn't happen.
Maevaris was framed, kicked out of the Magisterium, and the Lucerni were dissolved. So she took the movement underground.
The Shadow Dragons.
Since I still haunt the Magisterium, that makes me the Shadow Dragon's man on the inside.
I think we made an enemy of the First Warden today. Well, more you than me. He just thinks I'm a dangerous idiot.
Ha! Enemy? I've ignored greater men. No Grey Warden worth the name sits in a Menrathus lounge sipping wine. You need the Wardens? Look for the ones out there fighting the Blight. In the meantime, the Shadow Dragons will keep a close watch on the Venatori. Good luck. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Okay.
Only the Veil stood between us and a world of blighted darkness. But on this side, the gods could only tap a trickle. They had to turn that trickle into a flood. They sure could have used Solus's dagger to rip open the Fade.
But I have the
But
dagger.
some foolish mortal had taken it. So, they'd have to create a dagger of their own.
Oh, shit.
Drowning the world in blight was just a matter of time.
I need to talk to Varric.
Dumod's breath. I wasn't expecting to see this.
I just stumbled upon that. I'm still just out here trying to do some exploring. I'm in.
We have company.
Ready
Hey.
if you are.
Oh, great. Now the Graves. Making more enemies, huh?
We're getting hammered. Now's your chance.
Let me level up my skills at least.
What do you do when you finish a job?
I think that's great. And maybe grab a bite to eat, then take notes on anything that feels like a loose end.
A short-lived celebration.
What can I say? The work doesn't always tie up when you think it does. I guess that's less true for you? When the target's dead.
The contract's done. Though sometimes they're not as dead as you think.
Candle Hopkins.
I finished out the list.
Good work.
Gimme.
Ruffled any feathers lately?
No. Or no one's tailed me if I did.
All right. If you run into trouble, get in touch.
There. no. That's kind of all we got for now. We'll come back here. Here's what I think. I think we need to do this. That's what I think.
Are you one spirit who moves around, or different spirits who all look the same?
As needed, Dweller.
Right.
Onward, Dweller.
That scent. I can't place it.
For a moment, it smelled like Docktown after it rains.
Could be magic from the ancient elves.
Trouble.
The Anton. Here.
Enough! I hate to be on their side.
Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up.
Now's your chance.
First the Crossroads Guardians, now the Anton. Stay alert.
I sense a way through, Dweller. Find that which seals the path. Be ready.
Rook takes credit there.
Over there. Another entryway like the one that took us to that Solus memory. Wait. What happened? This doesn't feel like the Fade, more like a dream, or...
Glad you made it here safely. I didn't love our odds without you.
Who, me?
All right. Everything's in place. We hit Algernon's island fortress tonight. This is our best chance to free the people he's enslaved. Get in, save as many as you can, and bring them back here to Sanctuary. Be fast and be safe. I'll meet you on the other side. Fen-Haral scouting ahead. For freedom! For the Dread Wolf!
So, the Dread Wolf is testing his noble rebels against my stronghold. How courageous.
Remember, these memories can hurt us. More of Solus's memories. Elganon sent his guards to attack the Dreadwolf's rebels.
So Elgarnon was a bully and a tyrant.
You persist for naught. The people under my rule are not yours to plunder.
More guards.
Glad to see we all made it. Elganon's forces are making things interesting.
You, keep moving no matter what. Free those slaves. We'll take everyone else and give the guards something to think about.
We must be swift. Elganon is coming.
Solus sounded frightened.
In his position, can't blame him in this case.
Let's get that prison open.
Quickly, get us out of here.
Locked tight. No sign of a key.
There must be some way to open it.
Thank you all.
There's an alluvion nearby. We'll head there right away.
Go. The Dreadwolf must be waiting for you.
Quickly! Elganon approaches. Stop his guards. We need to buy time for the captives to get to safety. I will hold off Elganon himself for as long as I am able.
The vermin keep coming. Go. I will deal with that ragged wolf.
One last push.
There will be a reckoning for this Solus, no matter how far you run.
Let the big asshole rant. Everyone we freed is safe in the crossroads.
Without all of you, well, thank you. But can Elganon find us here?
He cannot. I have made sure of...
Solus?
Elganon is a powerful opponent. My apologies. It is of no consequence.
There it is right
What
there in
matters,
stone.
my friends, is that today,
Crazy.
all of us are free.
Interesting.
King, that's it. The memory ends here.
Solis used to risk his life doing this. A hero to his people.
Couldn't last, could it?
Now all that's left is this fragment. Come on, let's go.
Holy shit.
Electric? Eh.
We're not alone.
There we go.
So you've had jobs where you've killed your target, and then, surprise, they aren't dead.
I've had a demon possess the corpse immediately afterwards. Technically, the target was dead, but try explaining that to the person who hired you. And there was an incident with someone who'd been impersonating the real target for years. We had to renegotiate who that contract was actually for.
So the work's not so cut and dried.
They all wound up dead in the end.
I see what unbinds. Bring it. The gods shall be denied.
Eyes open.
Interesting.
I'll make this quick.
Take your shot.
Good work.
This guy a little more. Oh, I get it.
They're close.
Oh, you fucking... I'm not falling for that shit.
Targets ahead.
More undead. That's not good. The gods must have plans for them here too.
Can't take that one.
Impressive, Rook. That probably
Nice shot, Lucanus.
Get ready.
See who ends this.
Look left.
Since when do the Artok fight alongside undead? They must have tied the Qun into knots justifying Buzz Carter as allies.
His inspiration. Inspiration abilities while rocking, so. Okay, interesting. Let's head back.
Look, the statue that controls those bridges is broken.
Broken or sabotaged?
It doesn't matter. We can figure this out.
We can't come back that way. Breaking him that way? Came from that one. We got, yeah. Journal. 20 by the 40, 30, 35, 25. Would that be next? Wait, so is dark. How does Dark Shard become uncommon? I had to find another one to merge it. Like I've upgraded to 4, but I need to find another one to merge. That must be how it works. Oops. Alright, chat. I'll be back Saturday. I'll be back after a long Saturday.